we were talking about like idols and maids recently, me and Maridin, and I completely exposed my taste last night because I was like, oh yeah, I kind of like when I find an idol group, like there's two types of members in like an idol group that I will like 95% of the time oshi. I'm not going to say it out loud to you guys. I'm sorry. I feel like it will expose me a little bit too much. Actually, no, there's three things. So I was just like, yeah, I kind of like have this thing. If like an idol or a maid is like this or like this, I will 95% of the time like oshi them. And she was just like, oh yeah, I know what you mean. And I was like, I don't think you understand. I have a problem. And so I pulled out I have a checky book full of one idol, completely full of there's a few of the other members too, but it's mostly only her. But she fills in two of the three. This is so confusing. So, yeah, I was just like, this book is full of this one. I oshi'd her because she was so cute, and then just because of like how like these two things about her, and then I went insane. She was the ocean I wanted to dive into tonight. I was like, then I got to know her a little bit more, and I was like, I love her the mostest ever and 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 ever. And I was like, all because of these two things is what got me started. I have a problem. And so then I showed her all the different checkies of all the different maids and idols that I took with idols or maids that had these two traits about them. And I was like, I have a problem. Anytime like an idol group pops up, one of my friends, she will without fail message me and be like, hey, there's an idol in this group that has these two traits. And I'm just like, sign me up, baby. She will always message me and be like, hey, look at this idol. She's exactly what you like. And I'm like, And recently, like, one of my oshis graduated. She's still active as an idol, luckily, but she graduated from the group to do, like, solo stuff. And someone replaced her that had those two traits. So I was just like, we're so in, boys! Yeah! Because my oshi she had what the other trait, but one of the traits that I like is stronger than the other trait. So I was like, oh, the new girl has the stronger trait. Yeah! Why is my oshi a creep? No, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I've considered just going to Japan so I can meet her. I was like, should I do another Japan? I was like, I have no reason to go back to Japan so soon, but I kind of want to just go to Japan so I can take pictures with her. Should I do it? Do it. Don't do it. I mean, do it. I get what you're saying, but this also sounds borderline insane. Keep bringing you Pomu. Sorry, I know it does sound borderline insane. I know how it sounds. But everybody has a type, right? And when you find your type, naturally you're going to gravitate towards that type. I just have a very specific type, is all. And that type just happens to be very popular in idol groups. So it's just me being like, yeah, I like this type of idol. What is so hard to understand? I was showing her. God, I'm so obsessed. I was even showing her to Nina. I was like, look at her. And she was like, okay. She did think she was really cute, but I was just like, look at my oshi. look at her eyes. Look at her nose. Look at her hair. Look at her smile. Look at everything about her. Look at my oshi. I'm gonna go look at her right now real quick. Hold on. Oh, she's so sweet. I've never even met her. I'm gonna fuel my energy by looking at my oshi.